Oh my god, we missed our bus!
Information about
We are currently on the way to LAX for our flight to the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii, where we will be spending a week. We are flying Hawaiian Airlines, and I had to go KFC on the plane because I got hungry, but they do give you lunch, which was this hot croissant sandwich. I would give it like a 5 out of 10, but it was free. And 5 smooth hours later, we arrived at the Hyatt Regency Waikiki. This hotel has a beautiful view that overlooks Waikiki Beach, and it has stores in the hotel so you can shop around if you want to. This is our room for the week. Oh my gosh.
Hey. On the top, the top.
Ah.
So professional.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Wow. And the beach is right under us. Oh my god, how beautiful is that? This is the bag that I will be carrying tonight, and I have this cute little gadget in my bag. I'm going to show you guys my portable hair straightener. So I love this guy because I don't need a cord. It's cordless and rechargeable, and I can literally just restyle my hair on the go anytime I want. So thank you so much, Tymo, for this amazing product. Turn it on the highest setting. Section my hair off and add some volume to my hair on the top because my hair is so flat. Wait until this heats up a little bit, but this little guy is so powerful. So I'm gonna start with this piece of hair first. It's steaming. I don't know if you can see. I decided to add a little curl to the end, like an inward curl. Like that. So I tested out 2 sides. I did a slight curl inwards this way and then a straight one for this side. I think I'm gonna go with the inner curl because I want that kind of fa-va-voom, like almost like a blowout look. Look at that. I have like this mini blowout look going on. So I used the highest settings and then I just went throughout my hair and voila. For dinner, we chose Hanale Sake Brewery for a sake tasting. Sake breweries are a male-dominant industry, but this particular brewery is run by a woman. Oh, lovely. Handmade? Lovely.
Please handle this care. That means expensive.
Oh yes, yes, definitely. It is a 7-course menu that is subject to change. The meals are complemented around the sake, so it is crucial to order some. They use rice from Hokkaido, Japan, and Hawaiian waters to brew their sake. They also use glassware that is pretty pricey for the waitress, so it was an experience. I would definitely say that the sake is more delicious than the food, but the service was 12 out of 10. Amazing. Yum, and then... There was only one other table in the restaurant. By the time they finished, we were the only ones there, so the waitress was very attentive to our needs and the service was amazing. After dinner, we went to this cute store called Kawaii, which is on the same street with all the stores. And I got some gifts for my niece and my nephew, and we called it a night. Good morning in Hawaii. We are going to get lunch. We have the Dylan's candy bar. So much places to shop. This is how a police car looks in Honolulu. So one thing I noticed about Hawaii is how nice everyone is. Like the locals here are so kind. It's so hot. My face is melting. My makeup is melting. Another thing I noticed is everyone carries designer handbags and like nice things around them, which means they feel safe. Like they're not gonna get robbed, because I could not do that in LA. LA is kind of scary. Agree or disagree? Right? Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This one, okay.
And this one is really good. This is Damien's favorite menu item in this restaurant. It is the seafood noodle soup with glass noodles, and it is absolutely delicious. Highly recommend. Oh, they're open. Next, we stopped by the Chanel store where I chose two bags, the phone holder chain bag on the left and the gold wallet on chain on the right. I decided not to buy it and score a small flap in LA, but let me know what you guys think. Ice cream flavors. I wish it was a little bit more like fudgier. I also had a kith store, so we stopped by and Damien bought me a very cute jacket, and then we stopped by the Van Cleef & Arpels store in Ala Moana, and your girl did some splurging. I did some damage, and I will do an unboxing in another video. So tired. Shopping is a workout. Okay. He insists that I put my VCAs in the locker. We're trying Giovanni's famous shrimp plate. It is the one in the H Mart mall, not the truck, because we wanted to avoid the huge line. That's good. Spicy? Super good, super garlicky. So we got half spicy and half garlic shrimp with a side of mac salad and rice. The garlic shrimp is super buttery, it's super soft, and very garlicky. I'm gonna try the super spicy one.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Is that spicy?
My stomach hurts.
Ooh! That's spicy. It's like sour spicy. Oh, I taste it. Oh, that's spicy. But the mac salad kind of helps. Really good.
I know you like it.
I like it. It's so my style. But definitely it's spicy, so don't eat it for breakfast. This is our first meal. I think that's why it's so much more spicy. Guys, there is a beautiful rainbow. Oh my god. Hawaii is so beautiful. My god. Look at that. For dinner today, we are having Hanno Daidokoro, which is a Japanese barbecue restaurant. It is a course meal and each course has different cuts of meat. I will say that each meat was very tender, very delicious. I was, however, disappointed that the server does not cook the meat for you because each meat requires a certain time on each side. For instance, some would require 45 seconds per side, while some would require a minute. Damien did tell me that last year when he came, they did cook for him. This time, I guess they changed the rules. However, the meat was still delicious. I just kind of wish that they cooked for us because that would make the experience much better.
Hot dashi. We're gonna let that kind of wilt down a little because it will be hot, right? When you finally do enjoy it. Just gonna kind of roll it up just a little bit. And then we're gonna season it in the red wine sauce, okay?
Okay.
The last of the course, do you think this is enough or should we add on some additional meat? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Do you want more?
I'm okay, yeah.
Are you sure? He's like 3 times my size, you know? I fell in love with Hawaiian honey after I ate this ice cream because of the drizzle on top. It was lehua honey, and I also made sure to go to ABC Market to buy some to take home. Aloha! I'm so in love with Hawaii, guys, and honestly, being here reminds me of my dad because he always wanted to move here. He would come here like once a year to perform his music, and literally he would always tell us like, "아빠는 하와이 이사 가고 싶어. Like, I want to live in Hawaii. One day I'm gonna take you guys there." And he never had the chance to bring us here, so just being here makes me kind of emotional because now I understand why he wanted to move here so much. The weather's beautiful, the people are so nice, the food is amazing, and there's so much clean water. It's just such a beautiful island, you know? But I'm just grateful to be here. And I know my dad is watching me from heaven. Yeah. But anyways, today we are gonna go eat some authentic Hawaiian food. I've been wanting to try Helena's, but I did read online that there's a really long line, and your girl is not a line person. It's a hole-in-the-wall restaurant, and the reviews were saying it's so good. And if you don't want to wait in Helena's, then just come here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then today we are gonna go to Waikiki Beach, right under here. We're just gonna bathe in the sun and enjoy our day. This is my outfit. Minus the shoes. I'm gonna change the shoes to sneakers. I'm feeling very Hawaiian today. So we're gonna go eat lunch. I'm gonna take you guys there. I've never tasted something like Hawaiian food before. The flavors are super interesting, so let me introduce them to you. I would describe them as creamy, nutty, sweet, salty, and sour. So we got lomi salmon, squid with coconut taro leaves, poi, which is fermented taro root paste, creamy coconut hapia, tripe stew, and pipi kaula. This is salt meat watercress soup. It's super good.
Yeah, interesting.
Like a little sweet.
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
That's so interesting. It's sour, right? This is sour. It's so good. It tastes like dessert. So good. It's tripe. That one's good. It's like a tomato base with potatoes and beef. We have these ribs over here. They're so good. This tastes like coconut jelly. So good. This one tastes kind of like a sour. The consistency reminds me of like red bean. but it's cold and sour. Reminds me of like a yummy potato beef tomato stew. Because this is sweet, this kind of helps balance the flavor because it's sour. Which one's your favorite? Okay, I can guess. This one is your favorite for sure. And then second favorite, this one?
No.
Which one?
Sweet.
This one?
Sweet.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay, my favorite is this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah. So we are at Kualoa Ranch. We got the surf and turf package. This is our schedule. Oh my gosh! Oh, hi!
I ever see the...
Oh, its breathing is so...
Oh, yeah.
And guests. Chris Pratt. I love Chris Pratt. Under my umbrella, Ella. Kualoa Ranch. I would say this was the highlight of my trip. It was the most beautiful experience I've ever had in my entire life. Hawaii is incredible. Absolutely took my breath away. So we have a full day of activities. The first one, they take us to the secret island on a boat, and it is full of water activities.
What?
I am in the water. Okay, so we just did the canoe activity. Oh gosh, the water is really low. It's like I'm 5'3". The water is totally okay. I didn't bring a change of clothes though because I didn't expect to get in the water, but it's okay because the view is worth it. It's so amazing. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Hawaii is amazing. Look at that. I'm trying my best not to lose my sunglasses. Salty. We just got to the buffet, but literally, oh my god guys, we missed our bus. So we were just lost there for like 20 minutes, and then the tour guide came and she's like, were you guys with that group? And we're like, yes. And they're like, your group already left. I was like, oh my god, we missed our bus. The boat driver and the bus driver both came to pick us up, so we had to ride separately. We were the only two people in there. But apparently it happens pretty often, so that made us feel a little bit better. Not encouraging you guys to be late, but the schedule was a little bit confusing because there were multiple groups on the site with us, so we were kind of confused which one was our group, especially with everyone wearing sunglasses and like bikinis. That was kind of scary, but thank god they came to find us. They were really nice about it too. This is the buffet plate with some apples for dessert and passion guava. And this is Damien's two big plates. Next, we have the Kualoa Grown Tour, where they take you on a little bus and give you a tour of all the fruits and produce they grow on the island. Pro tip, if you decide to book this tour, make sure that as you walk in the bus, you sit on the right-hand side of the bus, because I sat on the left and could not get a view of everything they were showing on the island. So if you want pictures and videos, definitely sit on the right-hand side. It's absolutely beautiful and definitely an experience. Then at the end of the tour, you can visit the market where you can buy the produce that they grow on the island.
Yeah, hard.
Wow, so beautiful.
Alright, anybody who saw, okay, who said they saw Murder Mystery 2? This is the gazebo.
No.
That's the first thing you see when they come out of the helicopter. Walk up the ramp. That's the gazebo that you see.
Come here.
Come here. You're scaring it.
Yeah, this guy will eat right out of your hand. See? He'll eat right out of your hand. Just put your hand out, don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Oh, you're so fast.
It is.
Wow. So last on the activities was the movie tour, where they take you on all the Hollywood movie sites that were filmed on this island, such as Jurassic Park, 50 First Dates, King Kong, to name a few. It was definitely very fun, and they also take you to this World War II bunker, which was very interesting to see. It had a history of Pearl Harbor and where the soldiers were stationed during the attack. Very, very informative and super cool to see. Wow, so beautiful. My God. Is this heaven on earth or what? Oh my God, on that highway. My God. This also came with a side of beautiful scenery that we definitely enjoyed. And the tour guide was so great. She gave us a whole breakdown of the history of the island along with ancient Hawaiian history, and it was just so fun and informative. I highly recommend.
The stone structure you see to your left, this is in the shape of a moai. Moai hail from the Easter Islands. There, the Rapa Nui people will carve these large stone structures out of quarries and move them to prestigious places on our island.
For tonight's dinner, we are having Miro Kaimuki, and boy, am I super excited to share this place with you guys. This was B and Damien's favorite restaurant out of everything that we've tried in Hawaii. I give it a 10 out of 10. It is a course meal. It was $88 per person. And I will tell you, each course was amazing. There was no course on the menu where we felt like it lacked. The customer service was also very great, and you get a slight view of the chef cooking in the kitchen, which I love. The waitress did mention that the menu might change next week, but the chef has his classic set menu of his curated courses. It is a little over $150 per person, and if we reserve ahead of time, the chef can prepare it for us because it is limited. So I'm definitely excited to come back, and I will 100% be trying that menu.
Chili is good.
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah.
We came to get some coffee at Salt at our Kaka'ako. It is like a row full of coffee shops, little bakeries, film camera shops, thrift stores. It was a super hipster type of vibe for me, and I actually really enjoyed it. We stopped by the film camera shop. Damien is picking out a Polaroid camera for me so that we can take pictures throughout the trip and save it with us. We picked this one out, and I'm gonna show you how the pictures turn out later in the vlog. We chose to get some coffee at Waikiki Kitchen, where I can do a little bit of work on my laptop, and there's birds just walking in to the restaurant, nobody caring because they're so used to being so united with nature. Like, if this happened in LA, actually this would never happen in LA. That's the thing, and I absolutely loved it. So we are at Waikiki Beach, and look how beautiful. Stunning. Spam musubi from the ABC store. And then hot Cheetos. My first Hawaiian spam musubi. we're back in our hotel. We have dinner in like 40 minutes, so we're gonna walk there. And guess what, guys? I ran into a subscriber at Aloha Kitchen. His name is Christian, and I couldn't really talk to him that much because he was working. But Christian, if you do see this video, thank you for saying hi. It was really nice meeting you. And so while we were walking to the restaurant, it started raining, like pouring. Really pouring. For dinner, we are having Nanzan Giro, which is an omakase menu with an open kitchen and counter seating, so you can watch the chef cook your food. They had expensive cups and plates out on display that you can purchase if you like. They also served the food in them, which was interesting. And the food was pretty okay. I would say each course was quite unique, but what stood out to me more was the service in this restaurant than the food. The waiters and waitresses were so kind. We had a lot of interesting conversations back and forth, and they made the experience more fun in my opinion.
So when you turn the bowl, it's going to be about 2 turns, and then on the 3rd turn here, it's going to face the guests. And then when you don't need to do it here, but at ceremonies, the guests would go ahead and perform the ceremony back, and then you use the face back to the person here.
The restaurant gave us these pakalana flower leis. This is like the best flower I've ever smelled in my entire life thus far. Like, I had to ask the waiter, what flower is this again? It smells like luxury spa. Luxury spa. I googled it. The notes are like tuberose, white lily, and honestly, I think I want to get more of these so I can just put them in my bathroom. It smells amazing. So I got the Green Island, which is matcha, red bean, and condensed milk. And Izakaya got the Heavenly Lilikoi.
It's good. I will try twice.
It's good. Next, we visited Honolulu Cookie. When we were in the airport and the airplane, we saw ads everywhere for Honolulu Cookie, and it definitely left an impression on my mind, so I had to come and try. They give you little samples that you can test out, and you can also mix and match cookies and make a set for your friends and family. So Damien bought a couple boxes for my family to bring back home, and the cookies are so delicious. I think I ate like 10 already. Dark triple chocolate macadamia. This one.
How many?
Oh,
2.
white chocolate dip mac. I want this. One each for my family members. So we are at Aloha Kitchen. My friend recommended this spot to me. Allegedly, they have one of the best Japanese souffle pancakes on the island. So I'm super excited to try that. They also have lokomoko, which is my first time, so definitely excited for that as well. And after brunch, we're gonna do some shopping. And then for dinner, Damien wants to go to like his favorite Japanese spot. I think it's called Naru. He's been raving about it, and allegedly it's really, really good. So I'm super excited to show you guys that. So let's go. Passion fruit and coffee. We have the lokomoko. That's so beautiful. The very, very souffle, and it has ice cream on top. Oh my god, I am still thinking about this delicious pancake souffle right now. The lokomoko was amazing, and this is one spot you must visit when you go to Hawaii. This entire block is covered with stores, luxury, all the way down to fast fashion like Urban Outfitters. Spam, your favorite. Spam. Oh my gosh, they have a K-pop store. We are going to a coffee shop that one of my onnies recommended me. coffee is so good. It's on the sweeter side, but it's salty, super creamy, and the ice cream is just chef's kiss. 88 Tees is like a super hot spot for vintage clothing items. I've seen a lot of celebrities come here, K-pop, J-pop, you name it, and I definitely wanted to buy some stuff for myself and for my sisters back home. So I really enjoyed shopping in here. It's very hipster vibe, and you'll find a lot of interesting stuff here. We're off to dinner. Damien's favorite Japanese restaurant in Hawaii.
No, my favorite spot here.
Oh, his favorite spot here. Sorry. Izakaya Nara is Damien's favorite Japanese restaurant on the island, and I can see why. To be honest, this restaurant had better food than the tasting course menu places that we spent hundreds of dollars for, with this nighttime ambience that is very fun. So highly recommend you visit this spot. We have the homemade gyoza over here, which is very interesting. Taco wasabi over here. Some cold cucumbers. Shark fin cartilage. This had such a unique flavor and I love the consistency. Very chewy and crunchy. The sashimi was super fresh and delicious. And the chef gave us free sea grapes because he recognized Damien from the previous year. Dessert, we have this baguette with ice cream inside and drizzled with local honey. Very good. So last night at Naru, it was pretty funny because the chef recognized Damien. I guess he went there like a year ago and he went there every single night almost. And then we also ran into the owners of Aloha Kitchen. They were sitting right next to us at the bar and I told Damien, I was like, I swear that lady's the owner of Aloha Kitchen. He's like, are you sure? As the night went by, she asked us, did you guys come to Aloha Kitchen today? And I was like, oh my god, yes we did. And we shared some drinks together and had some small talk and it was just really fun. And so definitely visit Aloha Kitchen. Service is amazing, food is amazing, and the owner is so sweet. I also have some really sad news to share. I think I broke the zipper to my bag yesterday. And so I think this is a sign to get a new bag or something. I don't know. These.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. This is the last day of Hawaii. We're gonna be catching our flight as soon as we finish breakfast. We came to grab a quick bite at this marketplace eatery, and I ordered butter garlic shrimp because I was really craving Giovanni's, but it's a little bit too far out. So yeah.
So 맛있어.
Oh my! Ow! You bit my nail. So aggressive.
Oh my god.
He ate it like a monster. This one has filling in it. Try. Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh. Filling everywhere.
Oh my god.
It tastes exactly how I imagined it to taste. Creamy filled donut. Woo! That's so good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Coconutty. Good. Like a creamy vanilla coconut. Butter garlic shrimp with a side of pineapple and a side of macaroni salad. Goodbye, Hawaii.